Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, December 5th, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month for December is a very focused Christmas passage, and it says this: "But when the fullness of time had come, God sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who are under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons." This verse teaches us that God was orchestrating all of world history to send Jesus at just the right time. At the fullness of time, he came, born of a woman. He's the seed of the woman who's come to crush the head of the serpent, born under the law, to keep all of the law, and then to redeem those, to purchase us, those who are under law, to purchase us out of the slave market of sin, so that we could receive adoption as sons. Great news for us that we can be sons and daughters of the King of Kings, of the Creator of the universe, all because of the work of Jesus. And so it gives us a great reason to be celebrating during this Christmas season. Well, several birthdays this week. Today is Jody Fry's birthday. Tomorrow, the 6th, is Mike Benford's. The 7th is Rosie Marquez. The 8th is Ed Brashears. 10th is Angelica Arona and also Joan Shorts. And then the 11th is Brooklyn Brandeberry. So happy birthday to all of you. Well, coming up this weekend, we have several things going on. Saturday is the ladies' Christmas brunch here at the church. Sunday, we're going to vote on the budget and ballot for 2025. We also have 2 baptisms scheduled for Sunday, and then also a pizza with pastors after the morning service for those who are newer. So a lot going on Sunday. Then also we have a starting point class for those who are considering partnering with us in the work of ministry. That's going to be on Wednesday, December 11th from 6 to 8. So we'd love to have you participate with us in that. Then we have a Primetimer luncheon on Thursday, December 12th at 11:30. And so I want to invite you all to that. John Bate, we're going to do something special for that. John Bate is going to be here to share about a ministry called Funerals Direct. It is a cost-effective and professional funeral service that is, they're doing good work. And I think it's good for the church family to be alert to that, to be able to save some significant dollars at the time of death. Also coming up, Christmas card exchange. If you want to drop off Christmas cards for the church family, if you can put them in the box in the connection point to save some postage. We have a team that's going to get those sorted, drop them off in alphabetical order with first and last names, and get them here by December 11th, and they'll get sorted for you. Then those of you who are involved in ministries, if you need to be reimbursed for any expenses that you have incurred for those ministries, you need to get those receipts turned in to your ministry leaders so that we can get those reimbursed by the end of the year. So please get that done in the next week or so that we can get that all cleaned up before the end of the year. Then I want to encourage you to be praying for the Barkley family. Betty passed away earlier this week, and a funeral visitation is Friday from 3 to 7, and the funeral is going to be Saturday at 2. All of that's going to be at First Baptist Church. And we are just rejoicing that Betty is with the Lord. She has sweet, sweet personality, lots of joy, and was ready to go home to be with the Lord. So be praying for the Barkley family that God would just encourage them during this season of loss. The resource of the week we want to talk about today is our Christmas service invite cards. These are going to be in the bulletin on Sunday. They'll be sitting around as well. It invites people to our Christmas Eve service and then also the Christmas service. So I want to encourage you to grab these, use them, invite friends, invite family, invite neighbors to come join you at Christmas. It's a very easy thing to do, and love to be able to fill the church, and people are going to hear the gospel through the lens of the birth of Emmanuel. Well, coming up Sunday, over the next few weeks, we're going to take a break from our study in the book of Romans to focus on Christmas. We're going to focus on the God is with us. And then this Sunday specifically, we're going to be challenged to believe the unbelievable. We're going to study the angel Gabriel's message to Mary and her faithful response from Luke 1:26 to 38. So we're going to focus on the coming of Jesus over these next several weeks as we head into Christmas. Well, our verse of the day comes from the book of Revelation. As I'm winding up my Bible reading for the year, this verse really stood out. Revelation 21:3 and 4. It says, "And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man, and he will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. Death will be no more. Neither shall there be mourning or crying or pain any more, for the former things have passed away.'" This is a passage of great hope that God is at work in our current situation, in our world, and one day He's going to create a new heaven and a new earth. He is going to come and dwell with us here on this new earth. He is going to be our God. He's going to wipe every tear from our eyes. Just a beautiful picture of God wiping all of our last tears, because there will be no more death, mourning, crying, pain anymore. It's all gone. And that's a great hope that we have, and it's a real hope. And that's why we press on through suffering, through difficulties, knowing that this isn't the end. This is just part of the story, and God's using this part of the story to help us to grow, to know Him more, to trust Him more, and to have hope for what's coming down the road. So, church family, excited about all that God's doing. I pray that you will enjoy the rest of this week and look forward to seeing you on Sunday. May God bless you.